Hey there. Set this up over here. It's like before the camera comes on, I'm like this. Not because I'm annoyed, but just, you know, just my usual face, and then the camera comes on. Okay. Well, let me set this up. Redneckian accent. Scanning. I don't know why I do that, but I don't know why I do anything. Okay. Here we go. Sweet. I made a mistake a few times when I was streaming. Not really a mistake, but I played games that I didn't like, which is fine. Well, some of the games I thought I could make myself like, but I didn't. But I'm going to play a game I really like, and I ain't even beat it yet. I shill this fucking game so much, I figured I might as well play it. Let's see. Okay. What's cool is I haven't even played the DLC, but it's standalone, so I can switch between them. But this is in my top 10 of all time. And I have 11 hours in it. And here we go. That artwork is unbelievable. When I get a house, I want that painted on the walls. Not that exact photo, there's a better one, but that kind of style. That's still good, though. I just don't want no future Cyclops on my wall. There's another loading screen that shows this astronaut. Whoever drew that is just amazing. You'll probably see it eventually. Oh, never in a million years would I think I would like this, but I love it. Let's see if I have anything to create over here. You can recycle everything you find. And then you can get bullets. Ooh, I can get a neuromod right now? Okay, I did not expect that. Neuromods, you stick them in your eyeball. I really hope this doesn't become a thing in real life, but it makes you smarter. I mean, that would be nice, but ain't nothing touching my eyeball. So I have 2 neuromods. And I know I'm way into the story, but it's fun. I'll try to explain when I can. I can always explain. Let me see. Do I want a neuromod? Yeah. Oops. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, so this little thing, you stick it to your eyeball, it goes...
This might happen. Our lead neuromod engineer, Alden Graves, hit a kill switch in the license for neuromod plans. Shame.
I'm hearing crazy sounds too.
I think he was suspicious of the more exotic components. You'll need
Okay.
to use this workstation to reset the license. His office is in the neuromod division.
I already looted this dude when I was playing previously, but he had some good stuff on him. This guy had a whole life, he died, and then that's what it comes down to is, ooh, I looted something. I mean, he doesn't exist, but do I exist? Hopefully. You do a lot of sneaking in this game, but it's just awesome. And I unlocked this thing over here, suit chipsets, let's see. Oh, there's the photo. I know it's covered by my face, but that photo, that's going on my wall someday. It's just amazing. Of course, 50% of it just looks like me, but... There's crazy stuff going on upstairs. They've been good lately, though, so I wish them the best. Don't want to go that way. I wish everybody the blessed. And then Savannah says, I wish them the rest, whatever that means.
In the event of a loss of atmosphere, gravity, or other serious emergency, please report to the nearest muster station.
Okay. This game is a lot of sneaking, stealthing, finding new stuff. I have all these weapons to use. The combat's great, the stealth's great. And usually in games like this, I don't read stuff, but I read every single bit of data I come across. It's all fascinating. This game involves simulations, which I just can't stop shilling. I like shilling simulations. And there's all these creepy aliens around. What's up, LK? I figured I shill this shit so much I might as well play some of it, right? And there's a standalone DLC so I can switch between them if I get bored. Because I feel like a few of the streams I played stuff I didn't like, and I want to have some passion behind it, even though I tried to like certain games, but... This stuff's so OP, dude. Shit. There goes my stamina. I can't get in here unless I spend some neuromods, but I don't want to. It's, yeah, it's stuff that you level up. Let's see how many I have. It sucks your eyeball and makes you smarter. Did you have trouble in Alien Isolation, LK? There were some parts, dude, took me like 100 times to get past it, and I would just give up and play something else and then come back to it. I'm at one part now. I'll get past it eventually, but I've died like at least 25 times, and then I have to keep doing the same shit, which it's a great game, but I'm gonna give it a day so I'm not jaded by it, then go back and get the fuck out of there, or that part of the level. Yeah, dude, I've never experienced a game that I can recall scaring me but Alien Isolation, especially when you're hiding and that fucking sumbitch comes creeping by. It feels like you're in there. I couldn't even imagine the VR mod. Hopefully it's on the new VR, officially. I love it, dude. I'm curious which one of us beats it first. Probably you, dude. There's one part where everywhere you go, that fucking alien's tracking your ass, dude. And every time I would hide under a gurney and people wouldn't see me, but the alien would see me and he'd suck my ass right from under there, dude. I was like, fuck. What's crazy, as much as I love Alien Isolation, I love this even better. I love them both. I think they're both 10s. I should beat them both before I say that, but it's good to play back to back. I wait till he goes back up at the vents. Yeah, dude. Okay. What's up, Rule Time? Playing the old game that I shill. I need to be playing Red Dead eventually, too. I got to clear fat space for that. I think that it's like 100 gigs. It's worth 100 gigs, though. All the games I'm shilling, I'm going to be playing from now on. The trifecta of shills.
I see you.
Nah, dude, I ain't played that yet, but I can check that out from the library.
Me with black eggs behind your eyes. Come closer.
Do you recommend that? Oops, did not mean to do that. Completely forgot what game I was playing there. And let me reload that. I fucked up. I love that you can just reload anything in a moment. Can't believe I never played that. Yeah, me neither, dude. I did something. I've goofed up twice now. This is the second time I've done this, and I'm not doing it a third time. I saw a shitty IGM review, and I assumed it sucked. So twice I've done that, but never again. I'm looking at user reviews, dude.
Another puppet. Looking for me with black eggs behind your eyes.
One of my lights just died.
Come closer.
Let's see.
Yes.
It didn't even make a difference when the light died. That's funny. I thought this light meant something. Wait, what? Savannah, this light's toast. But what's weird, it doesn't look bad, though. Okay. This light's been through grief. You can't see it. It's off camera. It's like this big green light. I've dropped it. I've stumbled over it. I've tripped over it. You check out games from the library and then buy them if you like them. Yeah, dude. The only one I can think of is Days Gone. Not to keep shilling that, but he asked. When Days Gone came out, I saw the review and was like, fuck this. And then I got on the library queue, or whatever queue, and then when I finally got it, I was like, damn, I want to pay for this. And I actually felt bad. I think I even told the writer this. I said, I wish I would have paid full price. I got it on sale, but I wanted to pay full price for it. Of course I didn't, so I guess it doesn't matter what I want. But yeah, if I really love something, and I think I'll play it again, I buy it. Ugh. Ooh. Okay. I don't know why I'm moaning and groaning. This dude's infected with some alien bullshit.
Stupid puppets. What? You too?
He's talking that bullshit. The trippiest part about this game is at the beginning, spoiler, it's not like a huge spoiler, but you're doing these missions and everything, and then you find out you're in a simulation, so you wake up again in the real part, and you go behind all the stuff you were doing and see like camera equipment and everything. It's really trippy.
Come into a kitchen? Good. Come.
I am on, dude. I think I'm like 8 hours into it. I don't have no flamethrower yet. He asked me what part of Alien Isolation I'm at. I have a ton of weapons, but I'm just at this part where you have to turn these 2 switches on, and then this android comes to life and chases you, which I know could explain a lot of it. San Cristobal something. That's a big level, though. I don't want to hear this dude talk no more. Not the commenters, this guy over here. So I got a present for him. I'm going to slow down time, and I'm going to give him a shotgun blast to the back of the head. Let's see if that shuts him up. Nice. I don't even need to waste another shotgun bullet on him. Yeah, this move's so OP. Why do I keep saying OP? Because I feel like it. Wait, what the fuck? Holy shit, I didn't even see what killed me. Dude, you know what's crazy too? I don't even know if you can kill an android. I've pumped, sometimes just for the fuck of it, I'll just pump every ammunition I have into it. We're talking about Alien Isolation again, just to see. Nothing kills it. I've stunned it. I've shot it in the head 5 times. At least no weapon I have killed it. It's just a bullet sponge, man. I just run past those motherfuckers.
Why do you obey? You can't fight the beast voice.
Alright, I gotta make this game look good, so people want to play it. No, Prey didn't pay me. Maybe someday they will. I don't know if a physical video game is going to pay me, so that's not going to happen, but unless it becomes sentient. Alright, let's figure out what the fuck just killed me. Oh, I don't want this. I do not want this. What the fuck? Okay.
Can't get me.
I'm trying to sneak and I throw a plate. Okay, so I'm going to slow down. Oh, you can, let me scan them.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
You got it, buddy. I guess I don't even need to slow down time. Okay, so what the fuck killed me?
When will you stop? Stop!
Oh, there's 2
Can't
things.
think with all the puppets' bombs.
Oh, there we go. No problem, dude. Just remember, though, dude, I know it's annoying. There's something else I recommended that I'm not going to bring up again because it's annoying. I'm sure you can guess what it is. You know somebody that won't stop shilling something? It's like, come on, bro. I don't want to do that, even though I just did it. Oops. Damn, they fucking kill me quick, dude. I don't even know what's killing me. But yeah, I think I might even like this more. But it's fun playing them both back to back. You get sick of one, you go to another one. You know how it is. I know I'm not the only one that does that. I'm playing like 5 games at once right now. I'm playing this, Alien Isolation, Eterna Noctis, Eterna Noctis, I think, even though it's spelled with an A, which throws my ass off. And then when that gets hard as fuck, playing something else, I don't remember what. Dude, they're literally one-shotting my ass. What's up, Jay Housen? Playing the old Prey over here. Ooh, let me go loot this corpse. I'm just gonna save right here. I gotta remember to save every second.
More specimens required.
Hope y'all are doing alright. And if you're not, I believe in that law of attraction God created, so I'm attracting us all doing alright. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Like if I'm annoying Savannah, let's say I think I'm annoying Savannah, but I'm not, but I keep saying it, am I annoying you? Then that's a self-fulfilling prophecy, because I do annoy her, so. Because I created it, but it wasn't initially annoying her. Prey in the DLC or on the PSN sale, yeah, dude, that's how I finally got it. I've been waiting for that. I got them both. I'm going to switch to the DLC, which I haven't even tried for more than 5 minutes. Play that too. Forget the controls. Well, dude,
Can't get me.
you know who you're talking to
you?
right now. Just do me a favor, dude. If you ever stream, don't ever play Ghost of Tsushima and then the next day play Sekiro. I mean, maybe you actually do it. But it screws with the head.
Keep sending and sending.
These are the most
When will
OP
you
enemies in the
stop?
whole game. Right when I
Stop.
stream,
Can't think
it
with all
knows the
pocket
difficulty
bombs.
was too low, so it spiked it. That's really funny. I'm just gonna have to kill this guy and run.
If you are still a hold of your brain, good. Others here?
Yeah, dude, because I keep hitting left
Shoot
click.
first before they get close.
Oh my god, I can't kill all those things.
Bombs. Their master is close.
Oh, they're
Kill
bombs.
beast or puppets or
I'm glad I listened to that shit, even though I just
but
paused
do
it.
it before they kill you. When no more puppets, maybe we talk.
Okay, no more getting one shot. Wait. Oh, good, there we go. Okay. Damn, that thing has a lot of health. Holy shit. Well, see if I use my shotgun. I'm gonna have to throw a bomb. I never use bombs, but... Typhon lure... I don't even know what the fuck these things do. I haven't used them in forever. Fuck it. Life's a risk, huh, Cardinal? I can't do that accent at all. Damn, dude. Maybe I should do... I don't even think this is the main mission. Maybe I should go back to the main mission. Find voice samples. Processing... Huh. Okay, let me look for the little mission indicator. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. I guess I'll try one more time, but my bullets ain't doing shit. Yay, square was actually reload. Remember I kept talking about that? Okay, that's what killed me. That Psycho Blast or whatever shit. I waste way too many health kits, dude. This might be Arcane's best game. Honestly, at this point, I think it is their best game. It's skill up. I'm just gonna let him kill me. I'll restart. But skill up is the reviewer I trust the most because I think he's not bought off or paid off, and he even says he thinks this is their best game. He just put out a review saying he don't like Deathloop either. What's weird, he said the DLC in this is essentially Deathloop but 10 times better. And if I could go back in time, besides chilling with Christ and whatnot, I would probably try to make this more popular. And I'm going to get the fuck out of this really hard part. And I'm going to come back with different weapons and goof their ass up.
Oh, run. There's no more
Yeah, fuck
fool
that,
here
dude.
except you. If you are still
gonna
a
be funny if
hold
that's
of
the
your
main
brain,
plot.
good.
Shit.
Others here? Or not? Shoot first before they get close.
Yeah.
They're puppets. Bomb.
You got it, buddy. I think she's in the bedroom. Not sure where she is. Well, but I'd definitely tell her. Okay. Double triangle.
Kill beast or puppets or both.
Real time says
But
hello,
do it
Savannah.
Before they kill you. When no
Damn,
more
that dude
puppets,
keeps saying the same shit.
maybe we talk.
No matter how far away I get, it's still crystal clear. Okay, let me save so you never have to hear that again. And I did hear it the first time, I promise. Okay, good. Usually I like exploring, but not that part. Wish him the blessed. Oh, dude, there's mimics in this game. They can turn into like a cup of coffee. It's like what's that? How do I not know this? I've seen every Alien movie a billion times. The little spider alien. I can't believe I don't remember the name of it, but head crab comes to mind, but no, that's the Half-Life. What the fuck are the baby aliens? How do I not know this? I haven't thought about those things in forever. If John's watching this, he'll just be rolling his eyes like... He'd be like, I thought you were obsessed with Alien, Greg. Alien... I don't fucking know, man. Yeah, face hugger. There you go. Appreciate it. So yeah, that cup of coffee could be a mimic. So I gotta scan this shit unless I want to get my face sucked. Oh, you know what, dude? You're right. This game got sub-average reviews, so I'm never trusting major review outlets again. I'm done with that shit. I'm gonna go on Reddit and I'm gonna look at user scores. Now you can't always trust the user scores because the reason you can't always trust it is somebody will give a game a 0. Like for a game to be a 0, it has to essentially be unplayable. Like even the shittiest game is not a 0. You know what I mean? A 0 is like the worst thing on planet Earth. It's something that doesn't even work. But yeah, don't trust any reviews on this, please. Even though I'm giving you a review, so. What's up, Angry Kitten? I'm about to loot this corpse over here. Ooh, baseball mitt. Savannah? I have a question to ask you. Can you guess what it is? Yes, please. Savannah does this funny thing. She only sounds like a Valley girl when she says yeah. Every other word's normal, but when she says yeah, she goes yeah. Even the kid... Yeah, the kid she's saying that even the kid she babysitted was like, why are you saying yeah like that? So it's not just me catching on to it. Yeah, I'm playing Alien Isolation as well. I switch between them. I'm in a pretty hard part, so I haven't been playing as much, but I'll get past it. Wait, what the fuck? I missed something in this room. Shit. See, whenever I'm about to bitch, I just gotta remember, thank God I'm not this dude. Whoa, there's actually a key card under there? I just grabbed that for the fuck of it. No way. Okay, that is fucking awesome. I had no clue that would be under there. Well, that changes everything. So now I gotta just pick up random shit. There's so much detail in this shit, man. Ugh. Is she going on the stream? I don't think she is. I know I keep saying it every day, like we're gonna stream it. She has this random work assignments, but I think we'll be streaming within the next few days together because we got it working. She might pop in. She does some editing shit. I was trying to melee that. I hit the wrong button. But yeah, we're definitely going to stream some 2-player games, I promise. Danielle's cabin. It seems close, but it ain't. Shit. Yeah, almost got that son of a bitch. Oh wait, he disappeared on me. Shit. Oops. Fuck. The shotgun is just awesome. I didn't get it. You don't get it for a long time, but whew. I love little details. I love being able to just pick up whatever and just toss it, and it's just fucking awesome. Are you going to be in the stream at all, Savannah? You got to work, right? You got to write. Okay. But I was telling him we will be streaming. Okay, you can try for tomorrow. Oh, those sleazy bitches. If I want to hear this little story tidbit, I have to get repair times 2, which would take a lot of neuromods, which I'll do on another playthrough. But there's no, thank you. I'm not spending hella neuromods, which is how to level up for that little tidbit. I'd rather just Google it and save the neuromod.
You're a neuromod.
Savannah said, you're a neuromod. Okay. There's worse things to be than a device that can literally make you 1 billion times smarter. I love when people give ridiculous review scores. It's funny to see the 0 in. Yeah, that's why I always have an addendum when I say look at user scores. Because 0, like, come on, I can't even name a game that's a 0. Even like the games I loathe, it's at least like a 3 or a 2. Ooh, what's that? Danielle show tracking. Oh, okay. This is what I'm talking about right here. If you watch a playthrough of this game like you're watching now and you don't read this shit, it just looks like you're this asshole running around killing shit, but the story is very interesting. You just get little tidbits of it at once, so. I'll read quick, but this is what kept me from streaming this initially, is I didn't want to bore y'all with this shit, but I don't want to skip it. For starters, if you have any more questions about passwords, please email the IT department and don't use my personal address. Second, you should never type your password into an email, regardless of how tight our security is. You never know. Third, the password guidelines are just that, guidelines. Fuck. When you talk fast, when you drink soda, it's just burp fest. That wasn't part of the email. Or maybe it wasn't. You're all grown up and can use whatever you want, but we have a list of blah, blah, blah for the password safe. Okay. If these are really long, I'm not going to make you slog through it. Yeah, dude. Some people get killed at the save place, too. It hasn't happened to me, but I've seen it online. Somebody's literally saving in Alien Isolation, and this tail comes up between them, between their stomach and... Could I convince you to bring it for me to Deep Story? It's just, these are just little tidbits of info. Okay. And see, now I get a fucking treasure hunt, which I want. I do want the treasure hunt, even though I'm not going to do it now. Oh, I'd go back. I mean, that'd be awkward, though, wouldn't it? Since the Savannah thing would be awkward as shit. I don't know if I would... I could go back, but I'd have to not be into him no matter what, you know? Well, I think Blind Date got canceled, didn't it? Not canceled like nowadays canceled, but... Okay. That's a good question. I wouldn't mind being on a reality show. What the... Ooh, this is like a D&D sheet. I've never played Dungeons & Dragons before, but I've seen a lot of documentaries about it, which are fascinating. But every time I think about playing, there's so much shit you gotta learn. I'm like, fuck it, man. I just don't do it. Strength. That's cool. So somebody who made this game is into D&D. There's an amazing documentary. Here comes a shill. Shill incoming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's an amazing, amazing, amazing documentary, I think it's on Amazon Prime, called The Dungeon Masters, about all these people addicted to Dungeons and Dragons. It's so good. It's one of my top 10 favorite documentaries of all time. There's this lady in it who cosplays as a dark elf, and I read somewhere she was annoyed that it made her look bad. I said, it don't make you look bad. You're interesting. I love interesting people. I don't think it made her look bad at all. I think it made certain other people in her vicinity look bad, but not her. You never know, Rule Time. Yeah. It's, what's weird, I don't know if this is the name of the episode, but somebody uploaded it on YouTube. It's on my channel too, but I uploaded me reacting to the episode with Savannah, and you know what I might do every year is me reacting. So this year we're going to react to our reaction of Blind Date. Then next year we're going to react to our reaction of Blind Date, and I'll probably keep that going as long as YouTube exists. For a billion years, just react. I already read all this shit. Well, yeah, I mean... Okay, that's a very smart point, Ingrid. That's a very interesting point. I'm literally on a reality show right now. What is a reality show? It is something that may or may not be scripted, but there's some semblance of reality where a camera's on them and it's being seen by other people. So this classifies as that, right? I mean, this is a real fucking stationary camera, but... I made you some, I made some of that Trader Joe's stuff, Savannah.
Thank you.
Multiple you know what, if this gets too boring, I'll jump right out of here into the DLC, which is standalone, which is awesome. I thought I had to beat this first, and it's like a roguelike from what I heard. You keep going through more simulations and shit. I'll just go to this objective, and if it's crazy, I'll get the fuck out. This is a game you want to, like, really savor and, you know. What the fuck? Okay, this is new. Well, of course it's new. I haven't fucking seen it yet. Now, my health's not going down, so this is like a triggered cutscene or something. Have a good one, LK. Hope you enjoy it. Let's see if you can get past me, dude. This Santa Ball whatever station. Or San Cristobal. Dude, that place is hard as shit. Like Dark Souls times 1,000. Talking about Alien Isolation. Which I would stream. I know I would stream it, but it glitches out and you can only hear my audio, which I might just have to do eventually. Okay, I have no fucking clue what's going on in here. It's creepy. So you're in, dude, that San Cristobal shit, I'm telling you, man, it goes on forever. And everywhere you move, there's a big-ass 8-foot-tall xenomorph trying to fuck you up. And it looks so gross when the tail comes. If you're running straight ahead, a tail, you look down, you're like, ooh, and this big fucking tail comes out of you, and the wound is so disgusting on it. It looks like something else I don't want to say, but it looks like private parts. It's really gross looking. I mean, the whole alien itself is a phallic symbol. I mean, Giger or whatever was obsessed with that shit.
Vital signs critical.
I know. I don't see what's killing me, though. Well, now I do. Aw, man. Is there any restaurants you've been to that are a 0 out of 10? No, thankfully, no. Now, that's a whole weird thing, too. I don't really go to restaurants. Restaurants weird me out. Which is a whole thing in and of itself. I go to restaurants maybe once a year. Maybe if I'm like, Savannah really wants to go to one. This is hilarious. I have no idea what this thing is. It's killing me. And I don't even see it. It's like Predator up in here. Low-key Predator game. Oops. Forgot I can't aim. No looking down the sights. It'd be funny if this game just molded into Alien Isolation. I was like, huh? Because I work in it? Well, that's good. Hopefully you get free food. Dude, what the fuck is going on in there? There's like, oh, okay. Oh, I should be using this shit. There's some invisible presence in here trying to fuck with me. Not in this room, thank Christ, but none of that negative shit's allowed in here. Left all that in LA. So apparently there's some evil entity in the game, not in my physical apartment. There we go. Okay. There's a health kit. He's still, man, that dude can take a tanking. No, but I've heard of RuneScape. The only reason I've heard of it is I got really addicted to Ice Poseidon documentaries, like the rise and fall of Ice Poseidon. He's a IRL streamer. There's like a billion documentaries about him, but all the documentaries say that's where he started, was RuneScape. Fuck. Dude, this is some sleazy shit trying to kill me in here. Okay, I guess he's gone. He ain't dead, though. I don't think it's a he. I think it's an it. Whatever just tried to kill me. Sweet.
This is Fowles.
Officer Fowles. Malia, I have an important request. It's sensitive, though. I need to know I can trust you with a surveillance matter.
Yes, of course, sir. It's just that normally I can't do something like that without
These are
consent
logs from
Chief
dead
Elazar
people, and I'm trying to figure out why they're
and
dead.
Another director.
Those people report to me, Malia.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I want you to keep an eye on Annalise Gallegos. Where she goes, how she keeps
Farm some cowhide.
visitors.
I'll log everything on the security computer.
Good. Send me a report at the end of the week.
Yes,
Did
sir.
not mean to pick that up. I gotta get that fucking thing. I just keep forgetting to look it up where I can switch between games. I'd love to do that shit. Just play like 5 different games at once. I'll figure it out. Gotta watch this tutorial video on it. Wait, I was just in here. How the fuck did I miss that? I guess I wasn't in here. Okay. Ooh, another conversation archive.
Nope, this sounded serious, so I wanted to shut my transcribe off. So, okay, so you're asking me if it's okay to record our game on the transcribes. Yes, I know using the memory, it's not right. I can't be having this conversation. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna lose my job for even talking to you about this. What?
No, I played those
What?
too. I remember.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know about Resident Evil 2, but I
What
played the other
you're
one.
going to do is have dinner with me. What? You say what a lot when you should say yes.
And all flirting with each other and shit.
Yes. See? All settled. Don't worry about the transcribes. It's not against regulation. So, are you gonna invite me to this game or not?
I guess I should play. I should play more action-oriented games next time. Maybe I'll do more Bloodborne. Well, no, me and Savannah are gonna stream together. But after that, I'll just do something where I can slice and dice. I have Resident Evil Biohazard, but I don't know if it's gonna make me sick yet. I gotta test it. It's free if you have a PlayStation Plus. I love Diablo 2. I only played it recently, but I loved it. I played Diablo 3 first, and I was like, whoa, this is great. But then I played Diablo 2, and I was like, man, fuck Diablo 3. Diablo 2 is so much better. That's just my opinion, but I feel like it's a lot of people feel the same way. That's not why I like Diablo 2, but let's go do the other Prey. If it's boring, I'll come back here. I don't want to bore everybody to death. That's why you're supposed to be in stream, Greg. Okay. Yeah, those fucking scarab things in the desert kill my ass. So I should stream Diablo 2 then. I didn't even think about that. I could stream that, yeah. Maybe I'll stream that in a few days. Diablo 2. I'll do a new playthrough, because I forgot how to play it. How the fuck do I get out of here? Wait. Okay, here we go. We're going to do the DLC. I've only done 2 minutes of this, so... I definitely got to play Diablo 2 before I stream, though, because I want to remember how to do the controls and shit. I've done 3 minutes of this. Enter simulation. Okay, that's going to be interesting. So I have no clue what's going to happen. Hopefully it's not a bunch of text. Even though I like the text, but I shouldn't be streaming a bunch of text. Looks like Gollum, doesn't it? Like Gollum right before... This is like Gollum mid-turning. Like he was still had some of his human form, but... I was excited about that Gollum game. I mean, I hope it's good. But I don't know if I have a desire to be Gollum, you know what I mean? When I think of which Lord of the Rings character I would want to play in a video game, probably the last one on the list would be Gollum. That's even now. If it's good, I'm going to play it. Of course, I'll play any game that's good. But you know, if I'm going to be a character in a fucking Lord of the Rings game, I want to be like Gandalf. You know, I'd love a game where it's the whole game is just Gandalf leading them on the journey. You know, after Fellowship, that'd be sick. You get to be OP for a little bit as Gandalf, and then he fucks off. What's up, Soup Time? And yeah, I think the last person in Lord of the Rings, I can't think of anybody I want to be less than Gollum. Maybe the fish that Gollum eats. No, being the fish would be cool. Till Gollum ate you. But hey, developers of the Gollum game, hopefully it's good.
This is an emergency broadcast. Please report to designated escape pod stations and prepare for evacuation. If you are unable to reach an escape pod,
LSD?
security will track your
LSA.
position as they conduct a final sweep before launching.
This weapon is my go-to right here. I'm doing good, Soup Time. How about you? No matching keycard found. Okay. Well, there. Whoa, that looks like the chick from Sopranos, doesn't it? I've seen every episode of Sopranos multiple times, and my mind's blanking. Christopher's girlfriend, Adriana. That really does look like her, too. Kind of. Don't want to say any spoilers, so I'm not going to say anything else about that. So a lot of people ain't seen Sopranos, believe it or not. It's been good, dude. The only thing that ever happens, and this isn't a complaint, but somebody asked me if there's any problems with the PS5. I'd say once every 3 months, like, my game will start stuttering, and I'm like, fuck, the game's fucking up. And then I'll go to the menu, and it's the PlayStation stuttering, which is no problem. This is if I bitched about a PS5, and I just restarted, it works great. I clean dust out every once in a while. But is your PS5 doing good? You have a PS5. I forget who has a PS5 here.
Vital signs critical.
You're critical, dude. Damn, I died that quick. Oh wait, I'm that dude? What? Okay, I read all the text. I had no idea I was the Gollum dude. I thought that was some guy that was going to be my companion. That's who I am? Man, I'm glad it's in first person, right? So I guess this is a roguelike, which is cool. This DLC. Oh, so your shit's fucking up? Dang, dude, do you have a you know what's funny? I don't even have a warranty on mine because I bought it from a gentleman in the comments. I don't have a receipt. I don't have a warranty. I don't have nothing. Hopefully you have something. Somebody said on Reddit, though, that you don't even have to have a receipt as long as it's within the warranty window. But how would I know? You'd have to go by when you bought it, I guess. You should purchase a pistol before entering the simulation. Okay. How do I have all this money? I didn't do shit. Ooh, I should play Mortal Shell has a roguelike mode. I should play that sometime on here, too. You're going to see me get wrecked, though. You're lucky to get a GameStop at launch. It's not a big deal so far, so you can still play it then, right? Wait, let me read that again. Oh, okay, then you have to restart it. I didn't see that last part. Dude, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing right now. There's a little... Okay, there we go. They're like, you got to be Gollum first. You got to do good if you want to unlock somebody else. So if I die, that's it. This ain't like the original Prey. I got to come all the way back. Yeah, dude, I haven't had that problem. Hopefully yours keeps going good. That's my favorite artwork I might have ever seen that's not Van Gogh. I love that image right there that my face is covering up on the screen. I'm tired of the background? I don't even know what my background is, dude. You think I would remember? I don't even remember what color it is. And if I look now, it's going to glitch the stream out. I think it's blue, ain't it? How the fuck do I not know what the PS5 background is? All I'm thinking when I boot that PS5 is, fuck yeah, I'm going to play a game. Then I play the game for 30 minutes, and I'm like, man, this shit's hard. Let me go to something else. Then I go to something else. Then oh, this is boring. Then I go to something else. Then I come back to what I thought was boring. It's not boring. I was just tired of playing it. So I switch between games very often. Like, at any given point in a day, I have about 15 tabs open, and I'm watching, like, Wings of Redemption clips or Dark Side Phil documentary. I'm watching all kinds of shit. Playing all kinds of shit. It changes when you hover over the apps. Dude, that makes me question reality, that I've been staring at this fucking shit this long and I don't remember. I mean, I see the apps in my head, but... Okay, that's what I want right now. So if this is confusing, there's Prey, the base game, which I love but haven't beat, and then this is a standalone DLC that's like a roguelike, which has great reviews as well. And I gotta loot Drea Domateo, whoever it is from Sopranos Corpse. Probably not how you say it. If I die here, you're gonna have to see all that loading screen again. That makes me want to play better. Those things are hard to shoot too. I mean, they're not hard to shoot, but I don't want to waste bullets. So, see how he turned into it. They can turn into different objects. It's pretty creepy. He turned into a stack of paper to hide.
Typhon material detected.
Okay. Oh, what are you, Snake? Snake. Snake. Oh, out of stamina.
Typhon
Shit.
material detected.
I get it.
No Typhon detected.
Yeah, dude, I'm not sure how much I'm going to stream after. I'm not going to stream every day, but I'll probably stream like 3 days a week. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm going to keep streaming. And Savannah, she just edited a... Yeah, real time... Savannah walked by once. She didn't know what I was playing, and she's like, "What's snake mean?" It means I died, Savannah. That's what it means. It means I didn't do good. But yeah, I'll probably stream like 3 days a week. And, yeah, Savannah's going to put up my 1 month addiction to Pokemon video. I am not addicted to that shit anymore, but I was. What a wild ride that was. And I didn't do it for views. It just one day I just got it. Well, I'll put up the video. It's so you don't have to hear me say it 10 trillion times. That looks cool. I love octopus shit. Not literal octopus shit. I don't know if they do shit, but I'm sure they gotta do something. The food that goes in's gotta go somewhere, right? I feel like if I go out here, I'm gonna die. Doesn't that just look like death? If I die, you're gonna have to see all that loading shit again. Which is fine, but not if it's something avoidable. Like, I'm 99% sure I can go out there, but it just... You know, if I was really walking in a room and I saw this, I probably wouldn't walk through there. I'd probably Google, what the fuck is this shit? And then I Google, why the fuck am I here? And then I'd probably go the other way. And then I'd see the Soprano lady's corpse here, and then I'd be like, okay, bye. And it didn't kill me, which I knew it wouldn't, but... Sweet. I really have to fart, but I'm not going to do it, because A, it's gross. I don't want to be this nasty dude streaming, and B, I'll be the one that has to smell it. Nobody tells you that when you're a kid. Like, when you're a little kid and everyone's joking about farts and stuff, nobody tells you that, dude, if you fart, not only are you going to fuck everybody else around you over, which you already know, but you're going to fuck yourself over. Am I excited for Christmas? Nah. I'm not excited for Christmas, but... Here, okay. I know this is weird, but let me look. I know what excited means, but let's see if I fall into this definition. The reason I keep looking up everything now is... It occurred 6 months ago. I started looking up words that I thought I knew, and a lot of them I was getting the definition wrong. Am I excited? Strong feelings of enthusiasm and eagerness. Nah. Are you excited about Christmas? I was when I was a kid. And if you're excited, that's great. I hope you... Here comes Savannah. What's she going to tell me? Uh-oh. Greg, you need to get your enthusiasm up. Are you listening to this? You're not listening to this, are you? Okay. Oh, she didn't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Somebody asked me if I was excited about Christmas, so I Googled the exact definition, and I don't fall under it. If I said I did, I'd be bullshitting. Savannah's excited about Christmas. But yeah, Christmas is cool. Literally. the fuck? Oh, you work in retail during Christmas? So, dude, I bet you're jaded as hell about Christmas then. So you're waiting for it to pass? Okay. I figured since you brought it up, I thought you were, like, super into Christmas. Okay. Hopefully people treat you nice, and if they don't, karma is real. Not wishing bad karma on anybody, but if somebody's a dick to you, that's going to come back to bite them, you know? So, Savannah, we'll try to stream tomorrow together? Yeah. Okay. I probably shouldn't stream games like this, but I couldn't think of what else to stream. You know, I love this game, but I should stream something where I'm getting sliced and diced. I want to wait a few days on that.
Red Dead?
Yeah, I'll stream Red Dead. But then I got to get past the tutorial. Well, you know what? I could just play. Oh yeah. I'll stream Red Dead. But I'm not replaying it on stream. That'd be boring as shit. People appreciate me. Okay, good. That's good. Like, Nana, it's literally just me slowly floating around in space, like, looking for shit. It's fun when you're playing it, but that's my job to make it in.
I like watching games where that was strategy.
Okay. Savannah said she likes watching games where they use strategy, so let's see if I can do that for her. She's not even watching this, but... So...
Scanning. Typhon material detected.
Who the fuck's scanning me right now? Yeah, this is the DLC. Yeah, fuck this. I'm gonna go back to the base game. I would just switch to another game entirely, but I can't do it. I'd love to do that. If I do it, it goes blip, and then it cuts out. Ah. Okay, so we'll go back to the other one. Yeah, I promise I'll play. Like, this is great when it's you playing. And something was telling me you probably shouldn't stream this because you're more like reading stuff and looking around, but it's real fun playing it. Let me see if I can get to a good part. I mean, the whole game is good, but... Yeah, Jay, that was the DLC. I already answered that, didn't I? When you stream on PS5, is it not the same where it cuts to like a loading screen until the next game loads? I'm not sure what that means, to be honest. That's a brain buster right there.
PS5.
Can you tell me what this means? Savannah's good at... Huh?
PS5 limits you, so you can't play any other games.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would switch between 5 different games right now. But yeah, hey, at least I got a shotgun in this one, so.
You gotta do it through our computer now.
Well, I don't have a computer to do it through. What do you mean, like?
Like a capture card and you're on camera and you connect with the computer.
Can you read this, Savannah? I still don't get what they're saying. When you stream on the PS5, is it not where it cuts to like a loading screen till the next game loads? Yeah, there's loading screens in this. They're just hella fast. I don't know if that's what he's asking, but...
There is a loading, like a main home screen on PS5.
Oh yeah, you've played it. That's right, Jay. Yeah, you know what's up. But probably the games I should be streaming is crazy shit, right? Yeah, Greg, spend the whole stream talking about how you shouldn't stream. Just fucking stream it. You're already here, so shut the fuck up and stream it. Okay. But if I shut the fuck up, the stream's over because I gotta say something. Duly noted. I love the artwork in these Arcane games. It all has that. You can just tell by looking at a drawing it's from Arcane. And then watch, they just got that from somebody else, and that's the only drawing in the history of these games that's not from Arcane. Multiple objectives. We're not going to go over there. Okay. Find voice samples? Shit. I have so many different objectives going on, and they all have a different look, so I got to make sure I go to the right one. not see it anywhere. Maybe that's it. That is it. Honestly, Soup Tom, I don't even remember. Isn't that crazy? I completely forget. I only remember what the screen of the PS5 looks like.
Can you help me? Can you make it stop?
Oh man, I don't want to go in there again. No, you're good, Savannah. I appreciate it. Unless you want to help me get up here. Oh, I guess the ladder will do that. There's stairs. Shit, I hear death in there. That sound is death incarnate. Now, he thinks he's going to kill me, and he's probably right, but he doesn't know that I'm about to slow down time. So actually, he's wrong. Wait. That predator teleporting son of a bitch. There we go. God, he's still alive? What a waste of a final shotgun bullet, but I still did it because I didn't feel like switching to my wrench, which I should have done in theory, but... You're playing it for your first time, just bought it. Are you talking about Prey? It's so good, dude. If that's what you're talking about. Oh. Yeah, this game is in my top 10, 100%. And I know I keep saying this. If anybody's watching this and you're like, Jesus Christ, this looks boring as fuck. It's not, I promise. Just, you got to read all the little emails you come across. It's just great. Yes, Savannah? How are you today?
Good.
Do I like puzzle games? My mind's blanking out. Can you give me an example of a good one? Like, I know what that is, but it's...
The black and white game.
Like Limbo? Yeah, I love that. That is kind of a puzzle game, isn't it? You and I could stream Little Nightmares sometime. Mike, when you're heading up to the exec suites to fix the cooling system, there you can bring Morgan these supplies. My name's Morgan in the game. Yeah, Jay, it's fucking... So I hope I don't spoil nothing for you, dude. I mean, I'm not going to spoil nothing. 6855.
A code to the grab shop.
The only regret I have is not playing this game sooner. I just, once again, trusted that IGN shit. They ain't fooling me again. If they give something a real shitty review, I'm going to look at other sources, too. You were just talking about this, Drift? I don't think there's anything on this channel I've shilled more than this game and Days Gone. Maybe Red Dead. So I got to play each of those shilled games. Savannah played this a long time ago, and I watched her, and I remember thinking, this looks boring as fuck. And I love Dishonored. Those were, at that point in time, Dishonored 1 and 2, and the third one were my favorite arcane games. But I just wrongly assumed it sucked, and I played it. Now I like it better than Dishonored. It's smart real time. Sometimes I'll get lazy and just go look at IGN, but I still watch their reviews, but it's like... This is what I feel about IGN. When you're watching The Wizard of Oz, and The Wizard of Oz looks like this big, scary god, and he's like the smartest dude ever, and then you see behind the curtain, it's just some fucking dude, like, selling car insurance or something. That's what I feel. Don't bite the hand that feeds. I'm never going to work for fucking IGN. I was going to suggest, Catherine, it's funny you mentioned that, dude. Every time I see it on sale, I just remember I had this friend, real nice guy, wasn't really my friend, but Savannah's worker acquaintance, who loved it. It was like his favorite game ever. Maybe I could rent that from the fucking library. Remember, there's a merch idea. I don't want merch. I'm not big enough yet to have merch, but that'll be it. Maybe I could get that game from the library. I do want to play Catherine. I'll write that down. That's been on my... It's been on my list for a while. But Last of Us 2 starts screaming. Maybe I provoked it. That's funny, Drift. Dude, I gave Last of Us 2 a second. I wanted to give it a second chance because so many people told me they love it, but I just don't enjoy it at all. I don't like it. I don't care to beat it. I respect that other people like it, but that game is not for me. And I learned that when I played it on stream the other day. I'd rather be playing this. Or Red Dead. I'd basically rather be playing anything. Red Dead, any of that shit. You never know when something's going to kill you in this and you're slowly sneaking around. Anything. Like, you see this right here? This could be a mimic, which is basically a face hugger. You never know, so you got to be real careful. Sometimes the mimics will fuck up and drop shit, so you got to look around with your scanner. I'm really into this shit. Nobody made me play Last of Us 2. It just occurred to me. I talk about how much I don't like it so much, I might as well play it again. And then it occurred to me, why don't you play something you fucking like, Greg? Shit. What the fuck is hitting me? How is that hitting me? I'm not 10 feet tall. What the fuck? It's a game that poses a relationship question while giving at the same time trying to pose absolutely really careful body. You know what? I'm gonna, speaking of Persona, I need to beat Strikers. And when I'm done with Strikers, yeah, I actually do want to play Catherine. I'm not bullshitting you. I do not understand how that's hitting me. Like, you see, there's no way I'm tall enough to be hit by that. But of course I'm in a simulation, maybe in the game, so you could argue that. Okay, so basically I'm going to have to duck, even though that's 10 feet above me. That'd be trippy rule time. I wouldn't even hesitate. I would just go up and I would go... Just kidding. No, I would definitely hesitate if Savannah was in the game. Oh, that's what's shooting everything out. Ooh, a 60s movie. Those little bastards are little like bombs. Everything about this game I love. The menu color is beautiful. That's like my favorite color blue of all time. Oh, the controls are seamless. And I know I've shilled this already, but I don't give a shit. Let me get to it. Let's see. Okay, objectives. Wait, where the fuck is... Oh, inventory. That is like the best art I've ever seen in my life. That's not, you know, like a Van Gogh or something. I want that on the wall of my house. Now, of course, I know there's a big image in my head blocking it, but that image is fucking amazing. The little menu art, someday it's going to be on my wall. Then there's this image from Blade Runner 20... I always tell Savannah this. The best image from Blade Runner 2049 is like this tiny Ryan Gosling, and he's looking up at this big CGI Anna Diarmaz, or however you say her name is, and I want my head posted on Gosling's body and Savannah's head posted on that thing, and that be our wall. That'd be cool. I know I'm not explaining this right, but if you Google Blade Runner 2049, it's the most iconic image from the movie. So is this gonna play or what? I'd watch it if it played. Wasn't a fan? I hear you, Soup Time. It's weird. A lot of people told me they loved it. It shocked me. But there might be a lot of people that don't like this game either, so I guess we're just all different. But I even told Savannah not to go on this big... I'm going to say this very positively. Not to go on this big negative rant, but even... I did not like the story one bit in Last of Us 2, but even that aside, if the gameplay I loved, I would have played it anyway. But I just didn't like anything about it, not one thing. It's almost to the point where it makes me think I'm living in a simulation, because I don't understand how that's the game that was produced. It makes me think I'm in a dream. I'm in cryo sleep right now, okay? Just like with Alien 3. Nobody liked Alien 3, and it's not David Fincher's fault. David Fincher, that was his first movie. The studio didn't give him full creative control. David Fincher doesn't even talk about Alien 3. He doesn't even consider it his movie. So anyway, just like with Alien 3, all you got to do is just make it a fucking dream Sigourney Weaver had in hypersleep. So it's still part of the canon, Alien 3, but it's in our mind. That's the easiest way to write that bullshit off. Fincher is the man. Can you imagine how good Alien 3 would have been if Fincher had full creative control? I mean, you know they're kicking themselves for doing that shit. Someday, the people that make these Alien movies are going to realize, stop doing the same movie over and over again. You're never going to do it better than Alien 1, ever. So the only way to progress Alien and make it good would be a TV show, which I heard they're making. That's the only chance, because here's the problem with the Alien movies. Besides the first two, I don't care about anybody in them. Nobody cares about anybody in those movies. The only thing I cared about in Prometheus was a fucking robot, the actor. I didn't care about any human in that at all. But, you know, someday they'll do it right, maybe. Maybe not. I'm thinking of Alien because, you know, this is homage to that. Ooh, Biohazard. Okay, that was really stupid what I just did. I should have glooped it with the gloop gun. they did all this amazing art, and I'm just flying past it just to kill shit. Yeah, that's fucking cool, man. That's based on the Vertigo poster. That movie's so confusing. I've seen it twice, and it's just like a brain buster, that movie. Fuck. This gun is awesome. When I first got it, I didn't realize how good it would be. One thing, too, with this gun is you can create ladders. Like, there's all these different secret places to sneak to. And I didn't figure this out for a while. I know I'm wasting bullets, but you can do this. And you can create a ladder that goes all the way up there. It's just great. I have no clue why I'm back in this room. There's nothing in here. Well, you know what's funny? I don't know what the game's about yet. My character doesn't know. You wake up in this simulation. I don't want to ruin it, but basically you start doing this stuff in the game, right? It's just like a normal game. It's cool. And so this is a spoiler, but it's only a spoiler for the first 10 minutes. You're doing all this cool shit, and then you wake up again and you realize everything you just did was a simulation made by scientists. So this level you went through that looked real, it's complete horseshit, and you break through the level and there's cameras and lighting equipment, and you're like, what the fuck? Even your bedroom is fake? You're like, what the fuck's going on? So now I'm in this big science lab that my brother created, testing alien life, and everything's gone to shit. It's really spectacular. I can't praise this game highly enough. Praise. Ooh, that's clever. It's not funny, but it's clever. Preywaze. Praise. That's not how you spell it. But Sea Soup Time. A lot of people disagree with me on that. A ton of people love The Last of Us 2. It's a really divisive game. Okay, I have no clue why I'm running around in this fucking room. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, okay?
It's in your head.
Yeah.
Stop.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Oh, come on. Some invisible shit just hit me. Terminator scanner time. Okay, those lines mean a big sumbitch is about to come up here.
I don't want.
I just wasted so much ammo. What a fucking waste. So let me make it count for something. Fuck. You get lulled into this sense of security when you're playing this, and you're having a great time examining the lore, and then this big fucking tub of tar and slime just comes and wipes you out of the orbit. So I need to fucking hide. That thing is super powered. I'd love to fix this turret, but stupidly I didn't make my hacking strong enough because I didn't think it would matter, which it doesn't really. I'm just being funny, but it's not that funny. Savannah's like, what the fuck? They won't stop, honey. Well, that's trippy. I thought one of you commented that. It was the dialogue in the game. God, pretty soon when I wake up, I'll be looking around, and sometimes when I play games, I'll go outside and it starts looking like a video game out there. It's real trippy. Savannah said she's had that feeling. This game gives me Bioshock. Yeah, dude. No, you know what's weird? I don't know who made Bioshock, and I played the first one in Infinite, but that's a good question. I have no idea who made those games. And I know I could Google it, but then I'm going to get killed if I do it. I'm gonna have to stop hiding. I'm just gonna have to go for it. So I have this psycho mod that slows time. And apparently I'm gonna have to use every drop of it because these guys are crazy fucking strong. I mean, I'm barely doing shit to that guy. What the fuck? I don't even know what killed me. Maybe I should just run past these fucks. And I'm not mad. I mean, I love it. They give you tons of time to explore before they start killing you. Usually this wipes them up with 3 hits, but apparently not. So I gotta come up with something else. Fuck, I'm so dead. Dude, my health goes down so quick. Bioshock was 2K. Damn, I haven't thought about 2K in forever. Thank you for telling me that. Dude, that guy has so much health, holy shit. Okay, I'm just gonna have to sneak past him, because I ain't powered enough to hit him. Holy fuck. Y'all wanna know something stupid, too? Savannah changed all the titles for all these Blessmas videos, because I didn't think this through when I made the first one, but like the word, they used to be spelled out, like it would be, instead of the number 1, it'd be O-N-E, then 2-W-O, then T-H-R-E, but when it gets to like the 18th and the 19th, it's so many fucking words that it starts blocking out what the title is. So she had to go through and change them all. I don't know why I'm bringing that up now, but I thought that was funny. Like, 18th is a lot of fucking letters, so you wouldn't even see what game I'm playing if you looked at the title. Or maybe you would. Maybe you have a big, huge PC. So I just said I was going to do something different, then I'm sitting right here. Okay, I'm just going to let him walk past. I don't want to let him walk past, but nothing in this inventory seems to do shit. Whoa, did we turn the lights out? That's creepy. Watch, they come right in here. One of them's like, I gotta go take a leak, man. And he comes right in this corner and takes a leak. Which I've already gone into detail about not pissing in public. You bring a kombucha bottle, put it in your pants, but I won't shill that one again. Fuck. I don't even know where the fuck my objective is. Okay, okay, yeah, it says my objective's a theater, but I was just in there and nothing happened. Guess I have to fight this fucking thing. I mean, I don't have to do anything. I can turn the game off, but... Why a kombucha bottle? Because it has a more accessible opening, if that makes sense. I don't want to be too gross, but... Soda bottle's not good, because of the... Fuck.
Vital signs critical.
Kombucha bottle's the best. It has like an opening, like... Dude, I'm getting wrecked, and I'm wasting all my health kits, too. Which is fine if I beat them, but if I don't... Well, I'll get them all... We'll get them all back real soon, Greg. As long as you die and reload. What? Do the reload. I love it though. I'm not. This is. I just need to get better. I just shot air, so. I don't even know what I just threw at him. Shit. That could have been good or bad. Let's see. Well, now we're gonna pull out the pistol. Whoa, I actually did it. And then I almost get killed by their dead sludge. That'd be hilarious. Hey, it only took 5 health kits, but it's worth it. This shit's tense. Okay, so I'll shill this one more time. Every time I go to a friend's house, we invariably talk about how you shouldn't piss in public because you can get an indecent exposure charge. And I told him this again and again and again and again for some reason, because he pisses in public a lot. And I told him, dude, there could be a cop disguised as a bush just waiting for you to piss to give you a ticket. You don't know what that bush is. I mean, dude, go look up online. They have really... I know this is a stretch, but long story short, my friend goes to Mexico, and he actually gets... Cops see him pissing, and he had to bribe him to go away. They just wanted his money. They didn't care he was pissing, and he paid him off, and he lost whatever money he spent. But hopefully he remembers someday, if you have to pee, and you're in public, and you're a dude, and there's no way out of it, you have to piss. Always have a kombucha bottle with you if you bring a backpack or in your car, and you shove the kombucha bottle inside your boxers or your underwear. Like, you shove it into your pants. You don't pull anything out.
Yeah, but it looks like you're bottling yourself.
Savannah just said it looks like you're finding yourself. No, Savannah, like, let's say you go piss in a corner, right? Instead of pissing in the corner, which is indecent exposure, you put the bottle inside your pants. It's held up by your underwear, like the little cup that cups your balls. And you put your stuff in it, you piss, and you could literally turn around and talk to a police officer like this, in the eye, pissing, and it's not illegal because you're not pissing in public and there's no indecent exposure. You could talk to a cop in the eye. He'd probably laugh if you told him what you were doing. You're like, sir, I don't want to get a ticket. And then you get, now, once you pull that bottle out of there and it's filled with piss, then you can't fucking put it somewhere because then you're littering. So you got to bring that son of a bitch with you and make sure you don't drink it. And my friend, I've told him, thank you, I told him, he just don't fucking listen. I would show y'all, maybe I'll show it in a video, but that's indecent. That's weird to show y'all, but you get the gist. Your underwear will hold anything. Oh, I did show it in a video? I don't remember shooting that video. I guess I did show it in a video, okay. This wasn't a big shill for that video, I promise. But you could get you could get a littering charge. I don't know if there's a defecating in public charge, if that's a separate charge, and you can get indecent exposure. So instead of getting 3 charges and then having to bribe cops in Mexico, just bring a fucking bottle, dude. I bring one everywhere I go. Only use it if I have to. And that concludes the pissing shill. Okay, I've come here 20 trillion times. Oh, okay, that's what's confusing me. There's another theater? Oh, wait, no, it is this theater. So I don't know what I'm missing, but I'm missing some big detail, I guess. Oh, dude, I love kombucha. I have one today. But I always split it with Savannah because there's a lot of sugar in it. A kombucha has like 16 grams of sugar, which is no good to drink on your own, so we split it. Now, we don't have one every day because drinking 8 sugars is no good either, so we have one every few days. And anything me and Savannah drink or eat that has a lot of sugar, we split. And one of Savannah's friends was like, why do you guys eat rabbit food and split everything? Because we want to be thin, bro. Why else? So apparently I'm missing some big detail in here, and I don't get it. But I'll figure it out. Okay. Objective. Find voice samples. I'm looking. I don't see shit. All I hear is my fucking ass yapping. Because I have to yap, because there's a fucking camera on me. Yeah, dude, the GT ones are pretty much the only ones we drink unless, like, some other ones are on sale. The GT ones are, yeah, really good. Just remember, don't drink them. I wouldn't drink them every day, because that sugar adds up. Why am I telling you this? You could have a 6-pack, and then I'm giving you food advice? I don't have a... Well, I do have a 6-pack, but it's covered in a layer of you-know-what. Oh, there we go.
So, I found your sticky note. The one under the desk. With your password.
I love this shit,
Wait,
man.
You are under my desk? Look, you need to keep your password safe, alright? I'm watching out for you because I love you. You love me? I love you enough to crawl under your desk. I totally wasn't looking for the pen I dropped.
What's that, Savannah? Savannah just said, do you need any help with anything? And it's like I'm like a Monarch programmed or something, and it shut my brain down when she said that. I can't even move right now. Do I need any help? I'm good, thank you. I'm favorite flavor.
Flatter.
My favorite flavor of kombucha is definitely it used to be watermelon, but there's one better, dude, in my opinion, and it's you can only get it at Trader Joe's. Somehow Trader Joe's was genius, and they made it Trader Joe's exclusive. It's like strawberry lemonade. I think that's the best one, but the one easily accessible to get would be watermelon. Basically any drink that has lime or lemonade in it, I love mixed. Look at the detail here. You can lift a fucking theater. It's like I'm working in Savannah's theater again. Oh, I'll tell you all something else you've probably heard a million times too. I came up with a list to tell if somebody may or may not suck. You want to hear the list? Well, I guess I'm going to tell you anyway. Am I a fan of Borderlands? I played Borderlands 3 and I enjoyed it, but it it started getting grindy, and I started getting addicted to it, and I just had to stop playing it. And then I would start looking at, like, the dude who created it would put out tweets where you can get loot, and I did that for a week, and I was like, wait, why am I getting loot and getting guns I don't give a shit about? I just had to stop playing it, but I put a lot of time into it. Yes, I liked it. Okay, there's 4 ways to tell if somebody sucks or not, and this is just my opinion. 4 ways. I got to come up with new material. I know you probably already heard this. A, whether or not they're mean to waiters or waitresses. If somebody's mean to waiters or waitresses, that tells you pretty much anything you need to know about life. Let's not even say waiters or waitresses. The way somebody treats retail people can tell you almost anything you need to know about that person. So that's 1. Number 2, how they treat animals. If they're mean to animals, they're definitely a piece of shit. Number 3, whether or not they leave their shit in a movie theater when they leave. Because when I would help Savannah at her work, there would be just tubs of shit lying all over the floor. I just couldn't believe that people would do that. Just bags everywhere. It's like they don't realize somebody has to clean it up. So that one, you're not necessarily a piece of shit. The only one that would make you a piece of shit is being mean to waiters or retail people and animals. And then the 4th one would be whether or not somebody leaves their cart in the middle of the street instead of putting it up. Like, dude, I could be getting chased by somebody with a knife and I would still put my cart up. But that doesn't make you a piece of shit. I'm just saying, if you ever wonder if somebody sucks or not, use the list. How they treat retail, how they treat animals, whether they throw shit on the floor in a movie, which nobody really goes to movies, even though they kind of do because it's opening back up, and whether they put their cart up. So if somebody fails all 4 of those, you might not want to hang out with them. Why did I just do that rant? And then someone's going to kill me, too. I'm from Alabama. Not right. Kind of grew up there. Soup time. All I think of is the soup plantation in LA when I see that. Didn't that place... You know what's hilarious? I think that place got... Did Soup Plantation get shut down? Let's see. I could have sworn it got closed. Why am I thinking of Soup Plantation? You know the one soup I want to eat but I can't? Is clam chowder. But I can't eat that shit. Have a vegan clam chowder. I mean, come on. If somebody made me eat it, I would eat it. So I could technically eat it. Damn, my storage is full? Do I watch sports? Nah, but I watch documentaries about sports. I love football documentaries. Ooh, I get to recycle all my shit. Like, dude, I don't even know who's playing in the Super Bowl, but I can quote, like, endless, ridiculous movie trivia, so it's weird. I wish I was into sports. If I were to get in sports now, I'd be like a poser, though. I feel like you need to grow up with it, right? I mean, that's not technically true, but... Like, there's a show called Last Chance U. It's like one of the best shows ever made on Netflix about football. I already transferred my junk. So I'm going to turn all this shit into shit that I can buy other shit with. That was a real technical explanation, wasn't it? I love that they actually make you do it. Normally, it just in any other game, you would push a button, but they actually make you go and hit recycle. Yeah, Soup Time, I've probably seen about 5,000 documentaries. I like movies, too. I like TV shows, movies, but my main passion, I guess, would be documentaries about eccentric people, weird people, or passionate people. I'm like a documentary historian, almost. But I like a lot of shit. Except I just don't actually watch sports. It's weird. I do watch sports, but there has to be a camera filming the sports for me to watch it, which turns it into a documentary. So in a long-winded way, yes, I do watch sports, technically. Just like somebody brought up before, technically this is a reality show. What is a reality show? It's a show that's broadcast where other people can see it, showing your life. So this is a reality show. Do we need to get more cameras? Yes. Do I need to move around and do other shit than sitting in this box and doing this? Yeah. So I guess when a camera's there, I'm into it. Ghost of Show. I haven't even heard any of that stuff. Okay, I'll write it down. If somebody gives me a recommendation, I write it. I can't promise I'm going to write it. I'm going to watch it, but I can promise I'm going to write it down. If I promise anything else, I'd be bullshitting. You know, somebody tells you something, you're like, yeah, but I'm actually writing it. Let's see. Still need to finish fucking Squid Game. That's on the list. Loved what I seen of it. Okay, Ghost of...
American movie.
Huh?
American
Savannah just walked by and said American movie. That's one of the best documentaries ever made. That and Crumb. In my opinion, Crumb and American Movie are tied for best documentary ever. Nobody asked, but she just said it, so I just said it. You can't Savannah just said she can't concentrate. I wonder why. Maybe because there's this 6'1" redheaded dude 6 feet away from you in another room yapping incessantly. Now, that might be why. But he has to yap because there's a fucking camera on him. Did you just do this? What was that? Ghosts of Sugarland, and in all the games people recommended to me, I wrote down. Okay, you guys want to know something awkward? And this has occurred to me. 2 people recommended games to me the other day. One of them recommended Terminator Resistance, and one of them recommended, I wrote it down. The Order 1886. I would never stream those without playing them, and let me tell you why. Because I always try to think 10 steps ahead, because I'm OCD, ADD, bipolar, every crazy thing, but... Let's say somebody told me basically The Order's their favorite game, The Order 1866. Let's say I put it in for the first time and I just hate it. It's the worst piece of shit ever. That's going to make them feel bad because they recommended something to me and I hated it. So this is how my brain works. I will play that eventually, but if I hate it, I'm never going to bring it up again, and I'm just going to pretend I never played it because I don't want to hurt their feelings in this specific instance because they recommended it to me. So let's say you recommended this show to me and I think it's just complete crap. I'm not going to tell you I think that. And I'm just going to never bring it up again. I'm not going to lie, but basically, there you go. There's my explanation. It's one of the best DLCs I played. Christian, I'm super excited to play it. I only played about 10 minutes of it today because I haven't even beat the fucking Prey yet. I'm ecstatic that I have 2 of these things to play. But yeah. If one of you recommend a game to me and I hate it, you're never going to know I hate it unless you really, really push me. And I'll tell you. Because you went to all the effort to recommend it to. Last of Us is different. Nobody on here said, oh, play The Last of Us 2. It's the best thing I've ever played. It's my favorite game of all time. Nobody's ever told me that. If you had a reality show, you would film the present, or would you choose a different period of my life? I mean, my dream is to... it would be the present mixed with my military experiences and me talking about them. That's my end goal, is I want to do a documentary/movie about my life that David Fincher directs, which sounds like a pipe dream, but if God exists... and God's got my back, maybe he'll make it happen. So, but yeah, I want to write a documentary that's half movie, half documentary that switches between the past and the present. Because I had a really crazy military experience, and I'm just walking in circles, which I do when I'm talking. Let's see. Am I even going the right fucking way? What the fuck? Dude, I'm looking like 360. I don't see my objective anywhere. Resident Evil 2. Yeah, somebody else has mentioned Resident Evil also. Are you talking about the remake or the original one? Do you like them both? Okay, I don't see my objective anywhere. It must not be here. Gather echoes? Do y'all see... Because there's so many objectives. Let me turn some of this shit off. Oh, no wonder I'm fucking confused. Jeez. I didn't know you could turn those off. Both. Somebody else was telling me to play those also. I'll write those down. But if I hate it, I'll just act like I haven't played it. I won't lie to you. Because you said it's your favorite game. If somebody just tells me some shit they heard about and I don't like it, I don't mind saying I don't like it, but... Let's see. Oh, dude, I don't even know the ending of this game. I ain't even beat it yet. If you know, please don't tell me. I love this game. I don't know the ending. You're in a rare chain of events, you're actually seeing me play a game I love that I haven't beat. Which for some reason, okay, those are the checkpoints. That's why I was confused. So in my defense, the main objective looks like that. You see that triangle symbol on there? These are the side objectives, but for some reason, the main objective is now turned into those. So it's... I know this is confusing, but... Yeah, I'm really invested in the story of this game. What do you think about Alien 3? I think it's a huge letdown, and I think that it's not Fincher's fault because Did you know I don't think they sell this anymore. They came out with this Alien box set, which I don't think you can find it. It has 80 hours of behind the scenes, and Fincher looks so depressed shooting that movie. Fincher, that was his first movie. He had no creative control. The studio was up his ass. Did you know the script wasn't even finished for Alien 3 when he was shooting it? Imagine shooting a fucking movie you don't even know what's going on. And Fincher tried to pull an Alan Smithy, I think. A lot of guys in the past, when they would direct a movie and it turned into something they didn't like and the studio chopped it up, this guy, he was the first to do it. Instead of putting his name on the director's list, he said Alan Smithy directed it. So for years, people that directed a movie and the studio chopped it up, they said, I don't want my name on there. Put Alan Smithy. You can't do that anymore. But anyway, don't blame Fincher for Alien 3. I really do not like Alien 3. But what I was trying to say is Alien 3 can still be canon. All you got to do is make another movie where that was just a dream Ripley had in cryosleep. That's it. So it could still be part of the canon. But no, the only Alien movies I like are 1 and 2, and the only Terminator movies I like are 1 and 2. They just cannot capture the magic. Basically, it's impossible to make a good Terminator movie if James Cameron ain't doing it. It's just not going to happen. Terminator 2 is where it ends, as far as I think. Why am I going in here? Okay. Now, this is just my opinion. You know, it's funny. My friend thinks Alien 3 that's his favorite movie, and me and him are great friends, but I don't agree with that shit at all. That's not even on my top million favorite movies. How the fuck do I get to this surveillance report, man? This is like the most hidden surveillance report on planet Earth. Oh, so it was through that door, so I just did all that for nothing. Okay. Arboretum it is. You know what's funny? There's a lot of games I play that have an arboretum. I have no idea how to say that. Arboretum, maybe? Dead Cells has that. But yeah, if you can find it, you got to get the Alien collection that has the 80-hour behind the scenes. It's just nonstop amazingness. I still think the best prop in movie history is the Queen Alien. That shit still stands up. If you go watch Aliens, that's a real animatronic, human-controlled, 14-foot tall Queen Alien puppet. Like that's like the best action scene in history because it doesn't look fake. I don't hate CGI, but most CGI doesn't age well. You got to like mix it with like practical shit. At least for now. Okay. It's like pouring rain outside right now. That's not a metaphor. That's a real thing. The only way to get in this room is to waste neuromods on hacking. So you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I always cheese games. We're going to do a little cheese here, okay? I'm going to save. I'm going to use up my neuromods, which is like progression points. See what's in the room, and if it sucks, I'm going to reload, and then I'll have my shit back. Now, this is assuming I have enough shit to go in there. You love practical effects? Me too, man. I love it. Like when Lucas... You know Lucas basically hid the original Star Wars movies. The only way to find them is to pirate them. Because you know how Lucas redid the original Star Wars movies and that CGI it looks terrible now, and then he's probably going to redo it and redo it and redo it, and he wants to act like the original movies didn't happen. Like, seriously, go try finding the original unedited Star Wars movies. You're only going to find it if you fucking pirate it. They don't exist. Technically. They don't exist in a legal way, let's put it that way. I don't have them, but I know where they're at. Allegedly. Always allegedly. What am I doing right now? Oh, let me stick this neuromod in my eye. Neuromods, it makes you way smarter, man. I'd love to have that in real life. Actually, no, I wouldn't, because I don't want anything going in my eyeball. Okay, now I gotta find the hacking neuromod. There's hacking. Oh, I do have enough for it. Okay. So let's see what amazing thing lies in this room that I just spent all my neuromods. It's pretty bad. I hope they release some version to the public. I don't think he ever will, because Lucas is embarrassed of the original. I don't want to diss Lucas, but I am going to say this. This is my theory. Lucas had full creative control for the prequels. Nobody could tell him what to do. Nobody could say shit to him. Nobody helped him do anything. Lucas had 100% creative control with the prequels, and you see where that went. On the original Star Wars movies, Lucas's wife had input into the characters. I read something somewhere that Lucas wanted Han Solo to be this green slime monster, and I think his wife said, no, make him a human. Like, the studio had a ton of intervention on those movies, so they held back some of his crazier ideas. What I'm trying to say is Lucas was still like a normal person. He was one of us back then, and he had help. On the new movies, he had no help. He lived in this fortress. I don't know why they did that. And I think he forgot what it was like to be like a normal person. Lucas hated the studio system, and then he became the studio system. He became that which he hated. And all I gotta say is, I hate sand, all right? It's coarse, it's rough, it's irritating, it gets everywhere, and we all know that if you want to get in a chick's pants who you're trying to date, the best thing to do is to bitch about fucking sand. That was in a romantic scene. This kid trying to get laid, bitching about sand. Turn off. Something's going to turn into sand, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to talk about sexual stuff, though. Let me hack into this room. See, it's real easy for me to sit on my chair and say it. Until I've directed a movie, who the fuck am I to say anything, right? Sand is pretty nice. What? Oh. I wish Lucas the best, but I wish he would have help. I wish if... Sometimes people just need help directing. They shouldn't have full control. Damn, I fucked that up. That's like the easiest minigame ever. Lucas, you're not watching this, but I wish you the blessed. Dude, you're a multi-billionaire. I'm just some dude sitting on a chair talking about shit. You went out, you directed, so good for you, buddy. Good for you. I can't even... My face is literally covering this minigame. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta go back. That's why I'm fucking up, okay. Ugh. What did I think about the sequel trilogy? The only Star Wars I like are the original ones, to be honest. But I'll say this, I stand by this. I'm glad the prequels exist, and I'm glad the sequel trilogy exists, but only for one reason, for the Red Letter Media Plinkett reviews. Those are better than the fucking prequels and the sequels, I think. Those are movies of their own. I can't believe I'm fucking up something so simple. This is like the easiest minigame ever. The smartest dude on YouTube is the guy that does Mr. Plinkett videos. He's like that dude's a fucking certified genius. A lot of the shit that I'm spewing to you I saw in his videos, so don't think I'm that original. Well, no, I'm giving him credit, though. When the camera's not on, I have no problem. That's not true. I'm not going to blame the camera. I'm going to blame myself. They couldn't have made an easier minigame. Oh, it's taking my health when I do that? I didn't know that. Holy shit, I have 1 health point left? Just know I'm probably going to reload this, so this is all for naught. If y'all like the prequels, I wish you the blessed. If y'all like the sequels, I wish you the blessed. I still love Cyberpunk. I want to replay it, but I'm waiting for that PS5 upgrade. But I loved it. I thought the story was great. I loved it. But see, some people hated Cyberpunk and they love Last of Us. I didn't like The Last of Us 2, and I love Cyberpunk, so we're just different brains, I guess. Oh, come on, Greg. It's like, what? You know what? I'm going to blame it on this. I know it's an excuse. I think it's because I'm sitting cross-legged, so let's see if that's true or not. I think we all know it's not because I was sitting cross-legged, so let's see. I can't even see the prompt. Okay, that's fine. Now I can see it. Fuck. This is kind of entertaining, isn't it? The littlest, easiest minigame. I'm just gonna reload. Fuck this. I'm only reloading because I used health is kind of scarce in this game. Yeah, I felt nothing in the new Star Wars movies. I felt absolutely nothing. It's funny because the first Star Wars, J.J. Abrams, you know, it's basically the exact plot of the first. The Force Awakens is like a beat for beat plot, the same plot as the original Star Wars. So, you know, it was just going by the numbers easy. And then Rian Johnson, then when he makes his movie, he's like, I want to do something different, man. Fuck J.J. Abrams shit. So then Rian Johnson shits on every idea J.J. Abrams had. And then when J.J. Abrams does the third movie, he's like, fuck Rian Johnson for shitting on my shit. So then he shit on Rian Johnson. It's just crazy. Those movies are crazy. Oh, now I have to do the hacking thing again? Man, fuck it. I'm not going in there. There's nothing good in there. Okay, there's two guys that want to kill me in there. There's no guns in that safe. I'm good. So all that was just a waste. It's not a waste. Fuck it. I promise you, real time, Cyberpunk is so much better than people said it was. Now, this is assuming you play it on the PS5. I can't speak for the PS4. And I'm grateful I have a PS5. That's why when somebody asked me if I was getting an Xbox Series X, I said yeah, but I don't want to sound like some snob. I always like having every console, but I'm so grateful to have this. There's a billion games on this I want to play. I'll give me an Xbox eventually. But I'm thankful. I'm just going to keep regurgitating the secret shit and the law of attraction shit. Grateful, thankful. Which is why I gave you that spiel about Lucas's positive sides. Lucas did do some positive shit. A lot of positive shit. It's funny you say that, Soup Time. The only fucking thing I liked about the new movies was Adam Driver. He was great. His character, he's a great actor in that. His character is the only fucking thing I cared. I didn't care about nothing else. And then you know what happened to his character. This is what happened right here. But hey, if y'all love those new Star Wars movies, fuck what I think. I don't think less of you. I hope you enjoyed them. I'm not like a snob thinking I'm better than you. I'm not better than you. I am better than nobody. But somebody did ask me, and I didn't want to bullshit. So now, if Lucas himself had asked me, I probably would have. I wouldn't have bullshitted Lucas. Or like if J.J. Abrams asked me at a party, I probably would have been fake because I was trying to get in the industry. But like, I don't like being fake. I only do it if I have to. But you know what's weird about celebrities? A lot of them respect you for not kissing their ass. I'm serious. I had this friend. I don't want to say his name. My friend literally broke into some famous dude's, what are they called? I can't even remember. How do I not know this? I was in Hollywood 12 years. Like, when you're a famous celebrity, you have like a camper on set, like your own little camper. My friend literally opened the door of the camper and fucking sat in it. And this is the same plot point in Extras. He did the same thing. And when the guy came in, he was like, "Oops, sorry," you know. And he made friends with the guy. My friend doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't have any fear gene. My friend has done stuff with famous celebrities, hung out with them, and he doesn't kiss their ass. Celebrities hate getting their ass kissed. They like it when you're real with them. That's one thing I've learned. It's hard to do it, but so maybe if I told J.J. Abrams, nah, man, I didn't like those fucking movies at all, maybe he would respect me, or maybe he'd think I was a piece of shit. I mean, you just never know. Because like, nobody gets their ass kissed more than a celebrity every second. You're amazing, you're the best ever, you know, and it's cool for like a year, but you met Ray Park? Oh, that's cool. I know who that is too. See, if I met Ray Park, I don't think I would be like, hey, dude, I fucking just don't like the prequels. So I look at the positive side, but I do like the Mr. Plinkett reviews. I don't think Ray Park would care about that. But now, let me rephrase this. Don't be a dick to them, but don't like kiss their ass. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't be like, fuck you. Like, they don't like, they just don't want to have their ass wiped. You know how many times Brad Pitt's been told his movies are good? He knows he's cool. He doesn't need to hear it. That's all I'm saying. But fuck what I'm saying. I mean, just do whatever you want. It's a case by case basis. I'm not getting killed by this thing again. It's not going to happen. You see that fucking thing? It's really dangerous. It's really strong. It's the biggest enemy I've seen in this whole game, but I'm not getting killed by it this time. That's funny. That should be clipped out. I didn't think he could snipe me from that far. I didn't hear about that. I heard about something else getting remade. Splinter Cell, huh? Dude, I know that for some reason, when you say Splinter Cell, I think of Siphon Filter, which has nothing to do with Splinter Cell, but my friend always made fun of the way the guy run, like his butt cheeks would go like this. I don't know why I'm thinking about that, but I don't think I played Splinter Cell. But oh, come on. That's funny, right? Funny haha, like I'm a clown, like I fucking amuse you. Goodfellas quote. Is there, you know what I'm curious about? Is there anybody whose favorite movie of all time is like The Rise of Skywalker? You know there's somebody walking around that's their favorite movie. They're like, fuck The Godfather, fuck Seven, fuck Fight Club, The Rise of Skywalker is where it's at. I respect your opinion, but it's just so crazy how different our lives are. How am I supposed to kill this thing? This thing's like invincible. Dude, he shot me through the wall. He did to me what I do to people in Dark Souls that I can't beat. I glitch him through the wall. I have no clue how to get past this. This is pretty funny, actually. Maybe I'm not supposed to get past it. I'm lucky to work in a place where time we have someone who's going to design. It's fun to chat with them. Yeah. It is. A lot of them are nice. A lot of them aren't nice, but I hope you come into contact with the nice ones. That's cool. Yeah, at Savannah's work, they would come in there all the time. You get jaded by it, and then you see all the people bugging them and fucking with them all the time. So they like to have a real human interaction with you. So basically, nobody asked me for this advice. The celebrity, like the last thing Robert Pattinson wants to be called is Twilight. When he's walking around, it's like, hey, Twilight. Ooh, there's Twilight. Or somebody crying. He wants, if he even wants to talk to you at all, he wants to just talk to you like a normal human being. He doesn't want to hear Twilight or, oh, I love you. So the more normal you act, the more interested they'll be in talking to you, assuming they feel like talking. I mean, I don't even know what to do here. I mean, this is just insta-death. Should I just run out there? I mean, who gives a fuck? I can just reload. Fuck it. You know what? I'm going to do the exact opposite of every instinct that I have. Every single part of my body is saying, get the fuck out of here. But no, I'm going to run. So I was supposed to run past it. Jeez, man. Just a few days ago, a semi-big streamer came in and bought like 3 grand worth of... Jeez. Big baller, huh? 3 grand worth of stuff. That's a lot. Yeah, that's cool. You have good experiences at your work. You know what, y'all? I'm probably going to stop streaming. If there's anything you want to ask me, and I feel even pretentious saying that, like I'm God and you just want to keep asking me questions. But if there's anything you want to ask me, I'm happy to answer it. And I'll probably stream something with Savannah tomorrow, assuming she's not working. Sometimes her work's at the last second. But if not, I'll do something that's hopefully interesting, or I'll make it interesting. Thank you all for tuning in, and if you like the Star Wars prequels and sequels, good for you. Why do I keep talking about fucking Star Wars? Let's pull that out of my brain. Star Wars is... I just pulled a piece of my hair. It's coming out of my head, and I'm going to put Star Wars over here on the wall, and I'm not going to fucking think about it anymore. You too, Soup Time. Yeah. I'll do a list, too, of what I'm going to play. Eventually, I'll just start, we'll watch weird documentaries if you want, or I'll watch, but I will look at all your recommendations. Everybody that's recommending me stuff, I look into it, and I got me a list. Squid Game. Thank you very much, and let me see if Savannah has anything to say. The answer is unequivocally no, she's shy. But do you have anything to say, Savannah? Have you got any work done, or is me yapping keeping you from working? Like, can you hear me through the wall? And this is me talking low, man. My voice travels. Like, I really pray to Christ my neighbors can't hear me. I would be mortified if they could hear me, because I'm always trying to be polite. You could, oh yeah. You know what, rule time? I didn't write that down. Let me write that down. That's something I know I can get from the library. I couldn't. Okay, Yakuza Like a Dragon, and I've heard of it. I just haven't played it. If you want me to try that, I will rent it. I promise. And if I hate it, I'll never bring it up again, because I don't want to be rude. Probably not going to hate it. I mean, it has good reviews. There's not really that much stuff I hate. I don't hate anything. Yakuza Like a Dragon. Oh, Judgment. Okay, I'll probably play Yakuza first. Let's see. And I swear to you, I'm typing. You can't read anything on there, but I'm typing it. Oh wait, yeah, you can, because it's in black. Okay, you can't read that, but Yakuza is there, and I know it's inverted, but you can hate it. Yeah. Let me rephrase that. Because somebody the other day basically said that The Order is their favorite game of all time. So if I play that and hate it, I'm not going to come on here and go, man, fuck that game, man. That guy was wrong. Like, that's just rude. So if it's not your favorite game, I'll give you an honest opinion. But even though it's technically my opinion, each situation is different. It's just being a dick shitting on somebody's favorite game, and I know you've said it's not, so, okay. I almost thought it was Yakuza Like a Dragon Judgment. Those are two different games. Hardboiled. Oh, yeah. Let me see if I do. You know what's funny? I have that written down, but I only wrote down Gourmet, so I'm glad you gave me the Hyper Hardboiled. That's a lot. Okay. That's an interesting title. Okay, I got that. I love having phone lists. Okay, and I got Ghosts of Sugarland. Okay. Thank y'all, and I probably should stream Cyberpunk, right? I just keep putting it off, but waiting for the upgrade. You know what, rule time? I'll go ask her right now. So the stream ain't ending yet, I guess. Let me go ask her. I could ask her from here, but I don't want to be a prick and yell. You don't know what people can hear on the walls, you know? So I'll bring the mic. Savannah, do you know when the next video's coming out, like actual video that we're doing?
Either the day or tomorrow or the next day.
Tomorrow or the next day? I feel like I'm always saying that about it, not just about this, about anything. Tomorrow or the next day? Tomorrow.
And we should put up our...
Because you're busy as fuck. You have like...
Bigfoot to...
You should put up... Okay.
Re-up.
Sure.
So we might have to.
Okay. You know what, y'all? I'm going to go take a leak, then I'll come back, and then the stream will end after that. You don't want to hear me pissing. That's kind of being rude. Even though I didn't fart on stream. I thought I was done, too. That's... Well, I was literally streaming in the bathroom just now. So Savannah just said the weirdest thing to me I think she's ever said. She said, what'd you say? Your pee's taking a long time. Well, yeah, I'm fucking pissing. How is your vegan diet going? I noticed that you were very underweight. You know, dude, see, that's a compliment to me, which makes no sense because I'm obsessed also with bodybuilding documentaries. Any bodybuilding documentary you can name, I've seen it. But I've never, like Predator's one of my favorite movies, I've never wanted to be big. I've always wanted to be like this. So I'm not technically underweight, which I want to be close to. I'm 170. I'm 174 and I weigh 6'1", so I think underweight would be like I want to be 155 though. I want to be even more thin. I want to be like a little fucking toothpick almost. Not a toothpick. I just want to be thin. I want there to be as little of me on this planet as possible while being healthy. That's it. It's just a weird thing I have. I don't know. So the new video will be in 2 days. The addiction to Pokemon thing, and I still have all the cards back there. I don't know why the fuck I bought that shit, dude. It was like a gambling addiction. Just to see if I could get that fucking Charizard, which I found out later, the run I was buying didn't even have Charizard in it, so. I almost did the gun thing, but I don't think you can do that anymore, so what'd you say? Lose the vegan rep and become a hero. That's funny. And if you eat meat, that's fine, no judgment. Hope you don't mind me saying that you, Savannah, or not. Hey, thank you for saying that real time.
Thank you, real time.
Even if I did mind it, I would still pretend I didn't, but I don't, I promise, which is a brain buster, I know. Nobody minds being given a compliment, dude. I promise. Ow. Been with your girlfriend 10 years and can tell you guys love each other? That's what's up. Ah. Well, the cat's in here now. Everybody's clawing in here right now. You can't see the cat, but yeah, thank you for the compliment. It's very nice of you to say. And, so I'm not emaciated, I promise. I'm far away from that. Gotta lose more weight. There's the cat. I don't know why I'm showing you this cat right now. Oh, wow. Thank you very much, Thai Tattoo. That's very nice. Thank you. From India? I have a fan in India? That's crazy. Not crazy. That's awesome. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Loved your PS5 Scalpers Rant video from India. That's so weird to think. Me complaining about not having a PS5, somebody in India saw that. That's like the most random thing ever. Ugh. All right, I'll play. You know what? I was going to turn off. I'll play 5 more minutes now, Savannah. It's the bipolar. I never know what I'm going to do. I might as well get killed by this again. So I'll just be here a couple more minutes, I promise. What do you say?
The vegan comment's funny.
The vegan. Savannah said the vegan comment's funny. I didn't miss it. I read it. Wait, lose the vegan rep and become a hero, bro. No, I read that. There's another vegan comment? How am I not seeing this shit? Being a vegan is like having a big target on your head. Oh, I didn't see. Okay. You know what? I didn't see that, Derek.
I played Miles Morales for a couple days. I really liked it.
Do you want...
Can you repeat that?
Do you want me to play that on stream sometime? I liked it. Savannah said she liked it. Okay, so we both liked it. Can I speak for you on this?
Yeah, they can't hear me.
Miles Morales was a good game. I have nothing negative to say about it. But the second I was playing it, I thought I'd rather play Dark Souls, which kills a lot of games because I'll be playing one game and then Dark Souls creeps in. So that's no diss on Morales. So that's not a bad game at all. I could stream that though.
I liked it.
Yeah, the web slinging's fun. Just because I'm not playing it doesn't mean it sucks. And just because I say something sucks doesn't mean it fucking sucks. Like I'm the authority. But thank you for giving me the idea. I should play Miles Morales. You didn't say to stream it, but I should fucking stream that shit. Why'd you stream that shit? I've been killed here so many times. I don't even think yeah, I didn't play it. I'm going to make myself play it. Not because it's bad, just because I just got to make myself play it. It's not bad. I wonder how many times I can fucking say that. It's the bipolar thing, dude. I don't know if y'all are like this or... I didn't even know this was possible, and I don't feel sorry for myself. I'm great, I'm blessed, but the therapist said I'm ADD and bipolar, which I guess you can double up on, but like I'll be playing a game like this, it's great, and then I'll switch to something else, and I'll switch to something else, then I'll literally switch to the Switch, which I have too, and play that. I can't kill this thing, there's no reason to shoot it.
You can't go anywhere else.
I can run past it. I want to show Savannah some of it. Well, you've played this before.
Yeah.
I'm only going to stream like 3 more minutes, I promise, okay? Is it cold in here? Y'all want to know something trippy? It is cold in here, but when I'm streaming, I don't feel it. And then the second I'm done streaming, I'm cold and put on a fat jacket. So, okay, I'll stream Miles Morales. I'll eventually stream Red Dead, Cyberpunk.
I'm gonna bring you your jacket.
No, because then I'll be too hot till the camera goes off. But that's very nice of you to offer. Thank you. I was watching a streamer today, and his wife bought him a present, and he didn't say thank you. She gave him an early Christmas present. He didn't say thank you once. I couldn't even believe it. I don't want to say who it is, but it was very rude. So.
What do we do before streaming? I work usually.
I was in the military. Then I worked at a few movie theaters,
No,
and.
I mean like right before you go on.
Oh, you mean literally today?
We just chill. I work.
This has been I woke up. I played Eterna Noctis. I was going to write my military book, but then my back started hurting, so I had to do a bunch of stretches, and that helped. I think.
We went to the store.
And then, did we go to the store? We went to Old Navy. I didn't buy nothing. This is some real random shit I'm saying. I know they asked though. You got to plug in a mic next. Well, okay. Savannah's going to be playing tomorrow, and I hope she talks because you should say some shit too. You know. Do you have anything to say before we stop streaming, Jesse? I'm telling you, but it's weird because I can't call him a person. This sentient being can talk. Of course, he's not going to do it when the camera's on, but he can talk.
You just yawn.
Yawn, it's gibberish, but I'm really lingering here, huh?
Can you tell him about Jesse's yawning tick?
Okay, when you say something to Jesse, you'll say this elaborate thing to him, and this is his response.
He yawns.
Savannah edits.
The video editor, graphic.
She's like a graphic designer.
And I write books. I had one book out.
She wrote a book, which I'm not shilling, I promise, but you asked. She's writing another book, like a romance book. And she's going to be streaming tomorrow, too. So you're going to be a streamer as well.
Yeah.
And her eyebrows are real. They're not like mine. She has real eyebrows. I just had to point that out, okay? This does not exist. Well, technically it does. It's real, but it's dyed. Or else I would just have a big forehead. But good for you. You don't have to dye your eyebrows, so that's a plus, right?
Yeah.
You see how I just made that about me? That's like weird, dude. You're talking about you. Thank you all very much.
I just do graphic design for a business.
Yeah, she can draw. She said she couldn't draw.
Flyers. I don't really draw them.
Just like graphic design. But she can actually, I can draw too, but I think she's a better drawer than me.
We call them like flyers.
She does like flyers for like different business shit. Or stuff, excuse me. I call everything shit, even though it's not shit. And I'm looking this way, even though the camera's that way. And, we gotta call him, huh? Okay, thank you all very much. Very nice. Thank you for the compliments, questions, and fuck if I say something I don't like and you like it, fuck what I think, right? Well, or bless what I think, because I gotta be positive. So now I gotta not say anything stupid while the stream fucking turns off. You know there's somebody right now who thinks the stream's off, and the second the stream goes off, they do all this horrible, repugnant shit. I mean, any video... There's a video every day coming out of some piece of shit like beating up his girlfriend or doing crazy shit, and he doesn't know there's a camera on.
Yeah, remember there was like a girl that...
Two of them today.
Like, did something to her dog or something?
I saw two.
Hit their dog?
This one dude was beaten. I would never hit, even if she was slicing me with a knife, I would just run. I wouldn't hit her. So, but anyway, I don't know why this got to this. No repugnant shit's going to happen on this stream, whether the stream gets left on or not. I got word vomit, don't I?
Yeah.
There's some shit you just didn't say, but... Bye, everybody. Have a good one, LK. Hope you like that Alien Isolation, dude. I might play that a little later tonight. Savannah just won't play it. See how this is lingering right now? She's too scared to play it. But whatever. I'm going to play it. Veganism is a turnoff. That's fine. Dude, I only tell people if they ask me, man.
That's why you find a girl that's also vegan.
Wait, let me tell you this, dude. I don't walk into a room and go, oh, I'm a vegan, fuck everybody with this halo, like there's a halo behind me now. I only bring it up if somebody asks me what I eat. I promise you. Because somebody on here said, what do I eat? And I was like, man, I don't want to talk about this. So I just told them. So if I was at a party and everybody's eating meat, I'm going to sit there. I'm going to say thank you for the food. I'm going to have a plate, and the second they're not looking, I'm not going to eat it and shove it like away or something. So no snobby shit. And veganism, I'm not shilling veganism. Deactivated, and anything else?
Plus, if it's a turn off, you find a girl who is vegan.
Hey, I wish you all the blessed, and I feel my brain closing right now. Okay. I forgot how to turn it off. I just turned the game back on. See, this is what fucks people over, is they think it's off, but it ain't. But I'm not gonna do anything bad anyway. But okay. Bye, everybody.